This is Trua, a 20-year-old male Icelandic orca. He currently lives at SeaWorld Orlando. He is known for being the only son of Takara and for being the largest orca in Orlando. Trua was born on November 23, 2005, to Icelandic female Katara and an Icelandic male named Taku. Trua's older half-sister, Kohana, was present during his birth, and he grew very close with his sister and mother. In February 2006, when Trua was about 3 months old, Kohana was moved to Loro Parque in Spain. He was not officially named until March 2006, and his name actually translates to believe in Icelandic. His name is a nod to the famous Believe Shamu show, which debuted a few months after his birth. In August 2006, an Icelandic female in the park named Kalina gave birth to Trua's half-sister, Nolani, and in March 2007, a hybrid female named Taima gave birth to a female calf named Malia. However, Taima had a history of aggression with her calves, and Malia was no exception. When this happened, Malia would be raised by Takara and Trua, and Malia became very close with him. By 2008, Trua was trained for waterworks and began appearing in many shows alongside Malia and Nolani. Around this time, Trua and Takara were introduced to Tilikum, the largest and oldest male orca at the time. Tilikum was also Trua's paternal grandfather, and the three formed a very strong bond. In late 2008, SeaWorld began to wean Trua from his mother since Takara was going to be moved to San Antonio. However, these separations did not go well as Takara would reportedly emit loud stress vocalizations, one of which was so severe that a show had to be cancelled. Eventually, in February 2009, Takara was transferred to SeaWorld San Antonio, leaving 2.5-year-old Trua behind. After Takara moved, Trua was introduced to the other whales. While he got along with the others, he formed a particularly strong bond with an adult hybrid female named Skyla. In June 2010, Malia's mother, Taima, passed away, and Skyla became a surrogate mother for Malia. Because of this, the trio spent a lot of time together. On October 9, 2010, Kalina gave birth to a male calf named Makaio. He was introduced to the Trua, and the pair got along very well. For several years, Trua was the only whale that was grouped with Tilikum. When Trua was not in shows, he would be spending time with his grandfather by resting, playing, or interacting with guests. The two had a very close bond, likely because Tilikum was not paired with the other whales very often. Sadly, in 2017, Tilikum passed away after battling a chronic respiratory illness. After Tilikum's death, Trua spent most of his time with Skyla and Malia. In 2018, the matriarch of the Orlando pod, Kalina, sustained a prominent injury on her dorsal fin. While it is unknown who caused it, many suspected that it was Trua since he was with her, and the fact that Kalina was less aggressive with him after. Sadly, in 2019, Skyla, Trua's mother figure, passed away unexpectedly. After Kayla's death, Trua spent most of his time with Makaio, the only other male in the park. This was done to prevent breeding between the males and females. While this structure was very rough on all the whales, they eventually adapted to the artificial social structure. Trua and Makaio were occasionally paired with the females, only when the females were not cycling. Despite being separated for most of the time, Trua would still communicate with Malia through the gates and watch each other during shows. On December 20th, 2025, the matriarch of the pod, Kalina, was humanely euthanized after battling a progressive respiratory illness. Kalina had been the matriarch for several decades in the park, and her death changed the social structure. After her death, the males and females were reunited after nearly 4 years of being separated. Today, Trua spends most of his time with Makaio and with Malia whenever he is paired with the females, and is very active in shows. He is described as a very kind and curious orca, and loves interacting with guests and trainers. He is easily identified as he is the largest orca in Orlando and has a clump of signature freckles on his underside. Trua is an individual who has lost close family and friends, either through separation or death. Despite this, he continues to make the days of guests and enjoys keeping himself busy by spending time with Makaio and being active in shows.